What's up, bottom feeders? It is I, your favorite sludge tentacle abomination, Omammer. How are you all on this lovely, what's today's date? Monday afternoon, evening-ish. No, it's definitely evening. It's 6:30. Uh, so we're getting started a little early tonight, but, like I had been threatening to do, I need to, like, I don't know, do some stuff. Some, like, stuff. Okay, in all seriousness, my goal for this stream is to design a 3D potion bottle kind of thing to add to the throwing system. Because I've got this idea that I've been working on, and I've got two in right now. I've basically been making my streamer friends into VIPs, and then we can do things like type in their names and it hits me with things. Yes, that was PS1 Spyro. But yeah, basically that'll be part of the whole deal when we shout out a friendo, you know? If they're on the list, they get a special shout out. So anyway, I'm working on one for Avalon Alchemist right now. And also maybe Jinlo. Although for Jinlo, I'm kind of just considering designing like a World War II tank. Since I don't know if you watch his YouTube channel, he's been uploading videos about tanks again. Like, he just uploaded one that was literally, like, the history of a tank. And he's gonna make more of them. So I might make him a tank. We'll see. But for now, I know Avalon is going to be a potion. So let's make their potion. I don't think this is gonna take a long time, you know, but mesh sphere. There we go. Alright, now this is gonna be like a low poly kind of deal, right? Because it's gonna be for the throwing system. We don't want it to take up a whole bunch of memory or anything like that. I don't want to have to download more RAM. I've already got the maximum that this computer can handle. Also, the hotkeys that I'm using are like the default Blender hotkeys. The last time I used Blender, I was using the like Maya compatibility hotkeys, so I have to like relearn the navigation now because it's a little different. As well as a whole bunch of other stuff that I'm sure is gonna be different. Anyway, how do I... There we go, face selection. Let's select our faces. Yes, good. Picked only the ones I wanted. Perfect. Delete faces. Now let's go to edge selection. And this is going to be an extrusion. Kind of looking like a grenade right now, to be honest. I kind of think before I work on, like, the neck, I need to, like... What's the... Let's go to vertex selection, and then how do I do... Where's the tool for, like... Oh, what's it called? Magnetic select? No. Not snap. Is it proportional edit mode that I'm thinking of? I'm still on the extrude tool. I don't want that. Yes, it's proportional edit. Okay. So let's... That's pretty good. I think. Let's do edge selection. I wish Maya had a thing where if you had a complete edge loop, then it would just like select the whole edge loop when you double clicked. I can't remember if Blender has anything like that. Anyway, let's go back to extrude mode. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Nope. Here, let me put the music back on. One moment. Where's the... Where is it? One moment. I can't find the thing. Aha! I'm gonna turn it down a bit though, so I can hear myself think. If I do... What's that do? If I also do one along here... Nope. Nope. That's also useless. Okay. I want it to extrude out. You know what I mean? No, that's the wrong one. Also not the right thing. Man, I hate the freaking extrude tools in Blender. They're terrible. Oh, right. Gotta turn that back off. Let's just zero these out, because I don't feel like fighting it. Can I say negative? Oh wait, that's the wrong... I think this is also the wrong setting. I hate the blender extrude tool. I hate it. I hate everything about it. It's terrible. There we go. I didn't... Nope, I still didn't do what I needed to do. .125. I hate this. I hate the extrude tool in Blender. It's terrible. Okay, screw this. I need a new mesh. I don't even know what's going on here. Okay, let's try this again. Alt is how you do it, apparently. Man, I miss Maya. I miss being able to use Maya. Like, I've got to be honest, I don't like Blender. I hate it. I hate Blender. Like, just make your tools work in a way that makes sense, please, for the love of God. But no, that's not possible. We gotta do it the freaking open source way. The stupid way. Everything's gotta be done in the most stupid manner possible. That literally didn't do anything. I may as well have just scaled it. These... I used to know how to do all this, but these tools, they don't make any sense. The way they work doesn't make any sense. Like, I want them to go out, and there's not a way to make them go out. What's the thing that pulls up the menu? F3, okay. I don't even remember what I was looking for now. I don't even remember what I was looking for. I hate this software. It's not good software. I want Maya back. Why is that not working? Whatever. Perfect. And delete. Actually, yeah, no, actually, no, I don't need to delete the outer faces, just the inner ones. Let's see, scale. Scale those in a bit. No, that's not what I want. I want the edge. Just the edge. This is the top view. Okay. Why does it always assume that's an edge loop but not this? is going on now? Wait, before I do that, I need to... Actually, maybe I do want it. Why is this happening? I hate this thing so much. Wouldn't be able to identify an edge loop if it was literally formed in the software. Because it actually can't. Look at it. It can't find it. It can't find the edge loop that it just created. Software is so stupid. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. Excuse me. There we go. Now let me just make sure the... Yep, that's clean. Perfect. Just trying to make this low poly-ish, you know? Anyway. There's the main body of the potion bottle, I guess. No, I don't like this. I don't like how this turned out. At all. Why did it turn out like this? Okay. Better. Let's scale. Okay, that looks pretty good. I can live with this. Actually, could I... There we go. Just, thank you. Okay. This'll do. Now, the other thing I need to do here... Wrong thing. And honestly, maybe I should have done this first, but whatever. Why is this not... I'm trying to think of how to do this now. Because what I want is for this selection right here and I don't even know if what I'm trying to do is going to work inside of the throwing system is the crazy thing. Like, I could be doing all of this for nothing, and I won't know until I get it in there. Nope, that's not going to help me at all. All right, so I'm going to turn off X-ray mode now for a moment. And what's the thing I need to do? It's what's it called? Crap, what's it called? I'm trying to figure out how to make faces double-sided in Blender. So, okay, something called a solidify modifier. Okay, one moment. I'm gonna... One second. I need to hide this now, just for a moment. Focus on this part. Interesting. Okay. How do I... check the direction of the normals in Blender? Edit mode. Viewport overlays. Aha. Face orientation. I don't see that option. Oh, there it is. Alright, I think it's right. Alright. Excuse me. One thing left to do then. We need a cylinder now. And this is going to be another 8. Alright, where's your properties page? Can we please not do this right now? Excuse me. Alright, let me just get rid of this for a moment. Okay, you can come back now. Alright, now let's go back into edit mode. Scale you back out until there's once again not a seam. That's too much. That looks about right. Okay. Alright, so there's our bottle. Say shade smooth, and boom, we got, well, it's still low poly, but you know. Only so much I can do. I'm not a miracle worker. Now, each of these things needs a material. Where's the material page? Here you are. Also, I need to enable material preview. We're gonna make you brown. Ish. What's a good, color for cork? Here we go. RGB code for cork. That's exactly what I need. 165. 132. I think that's 0.132. And 0.106. Actually, no, that's not. That doesn't look anything like a cork. Let's make it less rough. Actually bring up the shading a little bit. There we go. That looks pretty good. Let's see. Can I actually see what a good, no, that's probably as good as it gets. We don't need any of this other, fun stuff, I don't think. Now we go for you. You're gonna get a material 2. Yours is gonna be glass. That's a real strong glass. Actually, I think we need something simpler. That's not it. Translucent, maybe? Glass was too powerful, but this is, like, nothing. I think maybe, nope, that's too transparent. It's trying to ray trace now. You see all that? Yeah, that's doing too much. Let's go back to the basic principled thing and I don't want, like, nope, I don't want a lot of refraction. I want my glass to just be ever so slightly blue tinted. And then for you, our liquid, I've actually got a color that someone sent me. And by someone, I do mean Avalon. Let me just, can I not, did that work? Yeah, that worked, okay. Alright, I think you're too strong is the thing. Is there a less... Hmm. I actually don't know if this is a... Made it a little darker. There we go. Okay, so that's doing too much. Hmm. I actually have no idea how this would look in a, like, game engine or whatever. I think maybe rather than doing it this way, it would be smarter to, like, make textures. I don't know. Alright, this would be good for a mirror, maybe, but I don't think it's good for, like, actual glass. Hmm. Well, I guess heck if I know. I guess let's just give it a try, right? Only export selected objects. All right, now. Let's actually, you know what? You're gonna see this all anyway. I'm gonna have to put this over here, I think. Let's see. What did I save this to? I remember. So it didn't import the whole thing. Oh, I think that's my fault. I think I only had the one thing selected over in Blender. One moment. Let me try this again. Aha, there we go. And there's a potion bottle. Alright, now. Need a new trigger. And this one will be... Avalon Alchemist. And this is going to be a chat message command. Message does not have to match, so that way you can type in any word you want. And we're going to go ahead and put a 60-second cooldown. Because that just seems, you know, smart for my own safety. I don't want to get hit that often, honestly. Alright, let's try this now. What did I do wrong? Oh, I know what I did wrong. I didn't actually add any object to the... Well, you know, it was all good and well to test that, but it was kind of covered, wasn't it? Here, my bad. Let's try that again. You can't actually see the bottle, can you? Alright, let's try this again. Still didn't work, okay. Why, though? I didn't spell their name wrong, did I? No, I've got the spelling right. Guys, I don't know what's wrong. One moment. Okay, you can kind of see the bottle, I guess. It doesn't show up as much on this on the stream as it does on the actual software. That's interesting. So maybe the thing to do here is come back up to my material. Where are you? And we'll set the alpha to something more like 0.7. Alright, now it's showing up where it doesn't look like... Wait, why can't you see me anymore? Ah. Oh, I was hidden. Okay. Yeah, I know. We gotta reselect the object. Okay, that time it worked. Oh, ignore capitalization should be on, right? Alright, let's see if it works now. Okay, so the at can't be included. And now it's on cooldown, so I gotta wait for it, don't I? Here, what I'll do is I'll just, You don't even see inside of it now. Alright, we gotta go back. 0.7 is too high of an alpha. Let's try 0.5. There's got to be some magic number between 0.12 and point... You know... Sorry, I wasn't looking at the... Nope, you still can't... Okay, it's got to be... 0.25 maybe? I don't remember where it was originally, now that I think about it. We gotta have it at least visible in this viewport, I guess. Otherwise, it's not gonna work. Okay, but now we have the problem again where we can't really see the... So between 0.25 and 5, somewhere's our magic number, I'm guessing. Let's try 0.35. I don't know. One moment. You still can't really see the glass. So our options seem to be, in here at least, not seeing the inside, the contents, or not seeing the glass itself. I don't like those options. Especially since it seems like in the object manager it shows up correctly. On everything else it shows up correctly. Is it just, one moment. Is it a setting in here? I certainly don't need ray tracing, do I? That didn't do anything. Why did it send what? Okay. I just want to see if that made a difference. I kinda don't think it will, but you know. What do I know? It didn't. Okay. That didn't make a difference either. Dang. I wonder if it's a thing in, one moment. Where's my... How are we, doing this? Allow transparency is on. What is pre-multiplied alpha doing? It's kind of graying everything out, isn't it? Hmm. I do not dig the vibes of this. That also didn't really make a difference. I guess I could try 4. We were on 0.35 before. We could just see what 4 looks like. And testing. Nope. 4 didn't do it either. Okay. And we know what happens if I do 5, is it just like appears wrong or whatever. Let's see. This is going to be the last thing I try because it's already past 7 o'clock. I was only expecting this to take half an hour and it didn't. You can kind of see it, I guess. Alright, well, that's as good as we're gonna get, I guess. Let's, everyone say goodbye to our bottle. And I guess say hi to my desktop. Here, let me switch scenes. And also, yeah, say goodbye to VLC player. I don't even know if you I don't think you could hear it anymore anyway, but whatever. It's time to boot up the Goose game. Wait, where the oh, there's the Goose game. I spaced for a second and it looked like it disappeared from my library. It didn't, but I thought for a second it did. Anyway. Thank you, House, for presenting. In cooperation with Panic. Oh, they're Australian. No wonder some of their words are strange and foreign to us. Like Lou. Anyway. That was very far from where it said I was. Anyway. Is your... So my to-do list, the only thing left to do is break the broom, somehow. Is the broom still stuck in the door? No. So I could potentially actually break the broom now. I just have to find out how. How would one go about breaking a broom, I wonder? I could also just move on. It's not like I'm required to break the broom or anything at this point. Aha! That was all it took, apparently. GG, easy. Time to move on. Off to a new adventure. Whee! Honk if you're an untitled goose. Aha! I think I found my next puzzle. I think today I will cause problems on purpose for this guy. Make someone break the fancy vase, help the women dress up the busts, make the man spit out his tea, get dressed up with a ribbon, make the man go barefoot, and do the washing. Don't mind me, sir. I'm not here. I'm not here. Don't mind me. Oh. What are you looking at? I don't think he knew what he was looking at. Bro just dropped his tea. Lol, lamau. So I have to make him go completely barefoot for it to work. I see where I'm doing the washing up, though. Alright. Ingredient 1 in my washing of the up. Yes, I have found the right place to do the washing up. That fountain. Totally clean. Perfect place for... Oh, she's mad that I stole her sock, apparently. idea. Wait, well, I'm back here. Will he drink the tea? Perhaps. Well, I don't see a way to reset that, so... Ah, man, we're stuck. Get out of here. Leave me alone. Man, she's really on my case today. Yeah, that's right. You go deal with that problem. Okay, well. Huh, new problem. I can't get back. At least not from there. So let's see. Oh, she's gonna reset the bell. Oh, he's got his tea. He's got his tea. Lol. She's like, well, I didn't ring the bell. What do you want me to do about it? Have you seen this horrible goose over in my yard? I must find something. I don't know. There must be... Aha! I found something. What is this? It's nothing. Okay. She's on to me. Alright, hope this wasn't important. Huh. I need a way out, or back into the other yard, or just out of this yard in general. Wait, is this? I think I found it. I did not find it. Okay. My bad. So I'm guessing I gotta get the hat from his yard. I can't get back. I'm stuck. Trapped. Yeah, dude, I know. I think it's annoying too. You should do something about it, man. But, there's my way back. I'm a genius. Yeah. Check me out. I've got sock number 1. Anyone seen any soap, by the way? I haven't seen the soap yet. Come on. Boom. 2 sock. Somehow I gotta get this man barefoot. What is he doing? Looks like he's hitting a sick beat. I wish I could beatbox, because I would demonstrate what he's doing right now. He's very protective of his cricket bat, apparently. Oh, I got him away from the table. Here, let me, while he's distracted. Let's go. Hurry. Before the woman sees me with some other guy's hat. Actually, wait, no, we want her to see the hat, because we want her to decorate the statue. I know how things work. Come on, put it on. Yes! Alright, same plan as before. Come on, grab it. Parade it right in front of him. Come on, we gotta get back up there. Hurry. Come on. You're stuck. I'm stuck. Get me unstuck. Get me unstuck. Door stuck. Door stuck. Sorry, sir. I know you just set... Yeah, I need you to take a little bit longer with that, please. There we go. Made off with his glasses. Boom. An offering to you. In exchange, you surely won't notice if I drop this vase off over here. Lol, Lamau, get wrecked. I've got to find the soap next, I think, because the slipper is going to be the trickiest part. She's absolutely devastated. We have ruined her day. Oh, there's soap. One moment. I see the soap. Heck yeah. Soap. He discovered my whole stash. Lol, Lamau. Your aim sucks, dude. Did I soft lock him? Nah, he figured it out. Unfortunately, he figured out the whole game. I shouldn't have let him come over here. Sneaking stuff back through here is probably the ideal solution. Now I gotta start the whole thing over again. Dang it. Wait. I just remembered. He's distracted now. I can get the pipe. Potentially. While his back is turned. Oh, never mind. He's on to me. Man, you're still on about that sock. Dang, dude. Okay. Man, she's got nothing better to do now. She's just on my case. Whatever, I know how to get his attention away from his table. Let's make off with that. One last offering for you, ma'am. Give it to him. Come on. Come on. Please be enough. Yeah! There we go. How did that soap end up all the way over here? What are you looking at me for? I didn't do it yet. Keyword yet, but like, you know, still. Ah, she's already figured me out. Okay. Let's see, what can I do now? I can't take the stuff past him, because if he sees it, he will just throw it back over here. So somehow I have to get... Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I don't know how this will work, but... Where's she putting that soap? Oh, she's putting it back where it belongs. Okay. Here, let me put these back where they belong. I think order of operations has got to be soap, socks, the bra and the socks basically around the same time. And then the last final piece is we put the slipper in. I'm a genius. Dang it, she was already on to me. What happened? Game? There's game. How are you already? You have nothing better to do? Are you kidding me? One moment. Before she gets back, you have to drink your tea again. Please. Please. Hurry. Hurry, dude. Drink your tea. Why did you prioritize putting the fence back up? I hate you. I hate you. Do it. There. Now, with any luck, she's got a big enough mess to clean up over here that it's going to take her a minute to put the fence back up. Why was I not? I was not moving fast enough there. Yeah, that's right. Go argue with her again. Do not you dare. She dared. Whatever, have your argument. Get dressed up with a... Oh, wait. I know what I gotta do. I think. What's wrong? Don't worry about your soap, ma'am. You don't need your soap. You need to put that ribbon on me right now. Come on. You know you wanna. Oh. I wasn't posed. My bad. Here we go. Now you can put it back. Aren't I a handsome boy? Drink your tea. Drink the tea. Drink the tea. Come on, dude. Drink the tea. Tea. Come on. Drink. You're thirsty. You are so thirsty. I didn't give him a chance to drink. That's my bad, honestly. Bro, it ain't your ribbon. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? He followed me back over here now. So now he's gonna come after all the stuff in my sink again. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. It's not for you. It's not for you. Go back to your newspaper. That's not for you. You don't have time for this, dude. You do not have time for this. You don't have time for this. I'm gonna take your newspaper. Yeah, that's right. And he's gonna throw it all back over. I gotta start over again. God damn it. This was supposed to be a less stressful game. What is this? Alright, whatever. It was my mistake trying to get the ribbon on, I guess. No, god dang it. They're ruining everything. Man, that soap slides. That's why it ended up all the way over there before. Holy crap. I wish there was a better way to keep these two, like, sufficiently distracted. It just doesn't seem like there is. Like, anything else, and it... Like, I'm gonna get caught. Can I please? Thank you. And now I gotta wait for her to leave, because otherwise, what's the point? So, how's everyone doing today? I think I've been talking about, like, I've been wanting to get a new camera, like a cinema camera for a while, right? I have finally placed an order. It'll be here on Thursday. I will be the proud owner of a Blackmagic Pocket Cinema 4K. It's gonna be sick. We're gonna... I have actually been, like, putting together a, kind of a home cinematography kit for a while. I've been using my phone, but, I'm gonna start having a camera, like an actual camera now. I'm gonna be honest, these interactions lose their magic on, like, the 5th, 6th, 7th time you see them. Like, they really could have designed these puzzles way better. I'm starting to remember why I might not have finished this game. Because, like, holy crap, this sucks. Yeah, it's cute. Yeah, it's funny, but, like... again, these interactions, that you can only see them so many times before they lose all, like, specialness. Alright, whatever. Let's get his slipper now. What are you looking at? Washing is done. Make someone prune the prize rose. But he's putting up the no duck sign. Or no goose sign. Telling me I'm not welcome anymore. Like I don't already know that. Let's see if that's enough to trigger it. Aha, it was. I've made these neighbors hate each other. Is she gonna try and sneak out through this thing over here? Oh, no, she's also just saying no geese. Lol. You've got mail. I'm about to commit a federal crime. And I'm about to commit another federal crime. I'd commit a third, but I can't read, so... You're lucky. I'm not reading your mail. I'm just stealing it. Heck yeah. Everyone loves committing federal crimes with the goose. This guy knows what I mean. Hello, ma'am. Get into the pub, break the dartboard, get the toy boats, make the old man fall on his bum, be awarded a flower, drop a pint glass in the canal, and set the table. Interesting. Oh, don't mind me, dude. I'm nobody special. I'm just a chill guy. Da-da-da-da-da, and all that. lol. Get wrecked, dude. What are you gonna do about it now? Alright, what are my jobs? Break the dartboard, get a toy boat, make the old man fall, be awarded a flower. Are you the old man? I'm trying to leave, dude. I'm trying. Nope, not that way. The other way. That's right. Go mind your own business. You're minding my business, though. Or I'm your business. Alright. Oh, this is the old man, I'll bet. Alright, so I gotta steal his chair when he's not looking. Hope he doesn't notice. Ah, crap, he noticed. How's a guy gonna break a dartboard? Hey, look. Wait, can I? Thank you. Is this the table I'm setting? If so, this is going to be super annoying. That woman's going to keep coming back here. What's that thing? There's so many people to patrol past here. And you'd think, cool, so many people to annoy. But no, these people are here to annoy me. They're here to stop me from doing my job. Which is also to be annoying. Don't worry about it. Nope, I want to go through this hole. Thank you. There's my pint glass. Okay. Don't mind me, dude. Did that glass break? It broke. Okay, well, I'm not gonna get to throw it in the river if you break my glass, dude. What are you thinking? Wait, I've got an idea of how to get the flower. Gotta hurry. He's on to me. One moment. I'll be back with this later. I gotta get rid of this really slow old man first. There he goes. Don't worry, sir. I will return this to you, I promise. I may be horrible, but I'm not a monster. Yay. She's bowing to me, but she's not offering me the flower. Oh. Oh! I've got to mimic their movements. I'm putting this on my special table. Hopefully that old man finds his harmonica. It's not like I want to rob him permanently or anything. Alright. Let's go for that fork. Nice. Okay, I thought that I would have a way up there. I did not. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm trapped. I'm stuck. Are we good? I'm gone, man. I'm gone. Jeez. Chill. I got no beef with you, lady. If you care about that fork so much, I'll just take this one. I was gonna take the dirty one, but no, you had to be a jerk about it. So now look what you've done. Look what you've made me do. You brought this upon yourself, really. We could have had a nice, peaceful coexistence where I solved a problem of yours for once. But no. We can't have nice things here. Can't get me while I'm under the table, that's right. What do I need the mug for? Get the toy boat, make the old man fall. Steal a pint glass. Where's the canal? We must find a way to the canal. It is the only way. You know, honestly, I thought that lady moving in and back and forth was going to be a way bigger problem. Not today, you don't, ma'am. Why does this always happen? Sorry, ma'am, I'm not trying to bother you. Just need to get this over to the old canal. Which I still don't know where it is. I just took a leap of faith that I was supposed to leave the building. I didn't actually know that for sure. Aha. I'm a genius. Was that not the canal? What? What do you mean that wasn't it? What do you classify as the canal then, game? Because if this is not the canal, there's nothing else that could be a canal. You can't do this to me. Whatever, I guess let's get back to the restaurant. Because what else is there to do? Like, you know, I get that we're gonna get, like, convoluted puzzles in this kind of game. That I'm fine with. But you have to actually accept when I've solved the puzzle. You're gonna keep me make repeating steps because you didn't like how I solved it. Even though I did solve it, then we're gonna keep having problems. Don't mind if I do. Oops, sorry, ma'am. Didn't mean to make you drop that. We have no beef. Alright, I gotta find something, I guess dart-shaped for him to throw at the board that is not a dart, but that he might mistake for a dart. Also, we need to steal a knife. Good night. Thank you. That woman, for the moment, seems to be distracted by other engagements, so... I guess that's just a lucky break for me. It would seem. We get the good old peppered grinder. Oh, I get the point of that hole. If she's chasing me and I've almost got a thing, then if I drop it, then I'm in the clear, right? Now I just need the candle. You know, I'll give the old man back his chair for now. It doesn't seem like just taking it is enough to trigger the event, so... Have at it, dude. All yours. She is really bothered about that missing flower. Doesn't even notice that the whole keg is gonna spill out up here. Oh, that's her problem, not mine. Oh, that sounded like I got spotted. But that can't be right. I'm stealthy, like a goose. Alright. I haven't even seen a toy boat. Oh, that man's still missing his harmonica here. Here you go, sir. Heck yeah! I figured it out. Excuse me. Excuse me. Don't mind me. Oh, I see. She's had enough, hasn't she? Nope. Okay. Alright, I gotta find a toy boat and or a pint glass. The problem is, I think I broke the only pint glasses. But I can at least get the boat. Drop a bucket on the burly man's head. Okay, okay. Can I get him to follow me? Nope, Okay. Come on. Come on, you don't want to have to do this, dude. Man, he got both of his shoes tied. Can I get in, please? Thank you. What is going on here? How did he already have one of his shoes tied? Wait, is this the guy who I'm supposed to drop it on? But he hasn't done anything to me. Also, I think that's a woman. Yeah, that's right. We both have better things to do with our day. Let's get on with them. You know what? If you're gonna be so bothered by the absence of the flower, can I just, like, pick it up, please? Ma'am, stop being soft-locked. There. It's not that big of a deal, seriously. Get back to your job. She just took it from me to take it from me. She didn't want it. Alright, what's he gonna do with the bucket? Where... is he gonna put it all the way back there? Looks like he's going to. I'm surprised no one's put out the no goose sign yet. No, wait, sir, wait, I need you to put this away. Did the other person already do it? Oh, dang it. What are you looking at me for? I didn't do it yet. Will you stop? Why does it, like, loop me around him? Come on. Come on. Come on. You haven't given up, have you? Come on, don't give up. Come on. Alright, are his shoes tied again? We can't have that. I actually can't tell if that's supposed to be the burly man or not. Okay, that did not give me the options I needed. Can I please just get under the table? Thank you. Now how about you go deal with the problem that I created? We don't need to interact. She's not standing close enough. Alright, what's changed? Nothing's changed. This is the only thing that's different now, so I'm gonna have to try, like, this. That lady just does not care that I'm making a mess of the tomato. That's funny. Alright. Let's operate on the assumption that the guy who keeps going back there is the burly man, because otherwise I'm gonna have to get someone who does not normally come back this way to come back this way. And the last time I tried that, it didn't work. Let's see. He'll be back any minute now, trust me. This plan's genius. Just need him to notice the the mess of the tomatoes. He didn't notice the mess of the tomatoes. Okay, so that didn't work. If that's not what I'm supposed to do, what am I supposed to do? I'm gonna have to get him to notice, somehow. Not you. You're not supposed to notice me. You go do something else. I'm not your problem. No, don't go over there. What are you doing? Go somewhere where you won't be a problem to me. Also, if someone come pick up these tomatoes, they've spilled everywhere. She's not supposed to be the one who notices the bucket. Man, come on. Go pick up your knife and get out of my back alley. There's the guy I want to notice this. Come on, dude. Notice it, please. I'm begging you. Thank you. Now, please, do something about the tomatoes. He's not going to do anything about the tomatoes. I'm going to have to do something here. I've got an idea. What if I leave him a trail of breadcrumbs? Like this. Things you try when you have literally no other ideas left. Seriously, what even is this, and how could I possibly expect it to work? Don't go up there. Just go where I'm pointing the cursor. Thank you. Alright. Let's see, we got 3 tomatoes left. Plenty to keep laying my trap. Just gotta get the old guy to notice up here. Stop it. No. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. You know what? Come on. Can I please just look at his shoe? Jesus Christ. The shoes. Let me touch the shoes. That's right, I'm not even here. You go deal with your tomato problem. I'm not here for you either. You go back to dealing with your table problem. Nope, other way, ma'am. Okay, fine. I guess I'm not gonna win this. You get back to cleaning up tomatoes. That's right. Nope. Ignore me. I'm not your problem. Is he just gonna put them out here? So there's actually nothing I can do to even get him back there. This is so stupid. Can I turn around, please? Come on! I've got to hurry. Well, he's still putting away tomatoes. There we go. There we go. That's right, buddy. Sit in your tomato mess. Ma'am, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm already not your problem. All right, here we go. Hey, look, the canal. Interesting. What if... I think I saw a glass over here. Some amount of... Never mind. You know what? That's on you. Why did I not grab his shoelace? Screw it. Not my problem anymore. He does. He does have a tomato butt. You're so right. How you doing? Dude, I hate this game. I've decided that I don't actually like this game. Get into the model village. Subnautica below 0. Let's see, that's... Steal the beautiful miniature golden bell. That's not my only job over here. How hard could it be? This is just a miniature replica of the village that I've already been terrorizing. That's crazy. Anyway, if this takes... How long is this game? Because I actually don't know that I want to keep playing it. If this is legitimately like the end, I'm nowhere close to finishing. If the puzzles are just going to keep getting worse, I don't know that I want to keep doing this. Which is, of course, the same issue I ran into the last time I played this game, is I just, like... The amount of times that they make you redo things, they cease to be funny after, like, the second time. This is going to be ringing the whole time, and it's going to attract the whole village to come after me, isn't it? That's the idea here. But I think I figured something out, because at the very start of the game, there was a big area near the, like, entry zone where there were just a whole bunch of bells, right? And I think I'm starting to see how they got there. Okay, so I can't go that way. So they're gonna make this part actually impossible, I see. Can't run through here. Nope, nope, god dang it, she's getting the bell. Where's my bell? Yep, this is actually gonna be impossible, isn't it? Just let me get in. If the mechanics were not frustrating enough, the fact that I keep tabbing out because they didn't come up with some kind of system to, like, capture the mouse, that is going to drive me insane. Alright, miss, what did you do with the bell? That's right. Darn my object permanence. Or lack thereof. I need you to move on like yesterday. Why did the bell ring? I didn't do anything. Lose object permanence again, miss. Lose object permanence. You don't need it. How are you walking? How are you walking with your shoes? Why are you still chasing me? Let me get... Why are yours the only shoes that I'm allowed to untie? Alright, I hit you with the attack of no object permanence. I do think it's funny, the implication that I have clearly done this many times, because, like, I have a pit full of bells back at the starting area. And yet they never learn. I came through and unlocked this gate earlier. Clearly this is why. Oh, this is another one with a lock on it. Okay. I see how it is. Gonna make me go past the old man, aren't you? I actually don't know where I am right now. I thought I knew where this was, but it's not. Oh, I was supposed to go in through the other thing, wasn't I? I don't need it. Okay, you know what? At least you have an easy distraction. Ah, crap. She fixed the desk. That's not good for me. Get out, get out. Well, I can't run through her house again, so I don't actually know how I'm supposed to get through this area. That's right, go fix your statue thing. You don't need to worry about me. I'm not gonna do anything problematic. I just want to get my bell back to my... Back to my town, my house. Am I gonna have to, like, repair my exit strategy? Is that the plan? Okay, I just had to fix the exit. Get up. Go! Go! You've got to be kidding me. He taped the rows back together. Buddy, I don't know how to tell you this. I don't think that's how it works. What are you looking over here for? Nothing to see here. Yeah, that's right. You better start fixing your stuff. Someone moved your fish statue. You should look into that. Oh man, someone's making a huge mess over here. If only there was some old lady who could come and deal with it. There we go. Slow, steady, and quiet. Come on. Please tell me he's the... he nailed the hole shut. How am I supposed to get out of here now? I need a new exit strategy. You better not throw that over the fence. He's gonna throw it over the fence. Alright, how am I actually supposed to get out of here, though? Oh, this door is just open. Come on, I'm stuck. Get me out. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go! Okay. Next phase cleared. Alright, what do we got over here now? Has everyone put society back together since I last wrecked it? Is she not in her shop right now? Interest. Oh, that's a different woman. Oh, she's on to me. If I can get under the table with the bell, I think their lack of object permanence will trigger, and I should be able to escape. Surely he... Yeah, that's what I thought, you coward. Don't look my way. Don't look my way! Do I have to go past the old man? I do. Dang it. Alright, whatever. Let's see what he's got for me. Oh yeah, James, question. I've been putting together 3D models for stuff to add to the throwing system to be triggered when my mods or VIPs' names are said in chat. Right now I've got Nilcake, so if you type in Nilcake, I'll get hit with PS1 Spyro. I've got Avalon, so if you type in Avalon Alchemist, I'll get hit with a potion. And then I've got one for someone else, Finn, where if you type in their username, I'll get hit with a fish. Yeah, just like that. Anyway, do you want one? It's the Fish Finn is their username. The Fish Finn. It also works if you use their name in a sentence. See? Hello, sir. I can't have you standing there, sir. I need to cause problems for you, sir. Preferably over here. Is this a big enough problem to get your attention? I'm trying. There he goes. He'll actually follow me into the water. I need to get past here without him noticing. I think I've succeeded. I think I'm in the clear. I think I'm home free. I think I made it. Maybe? Which way is the exit? There's the exit. I feel like the ducking mechanic has come up like so little other than maybe picking some stuff up off the ground. Boom. We did it. Okay. Okay. You know, I might have been less frustrated by those puzzles if I knew that that was all there was to it. That wasn't too bad, honestly. It felt worse than it was at times. I feel accomplished. Anyway, let's see. That was relatively short. I would say that was probably a grand total of 3.5 hours of stream. Nice. I agree. Nice. So, gee, now what? Oh. I might see if I can have, one moment. I gotta pull up the Google Doc so I can take a look at this and see what's possible. But I might see about, like, next week, because we've already cleared a game, right? Like, we just finished Stellar Blade. I'm already done with Untitled Goose Game. We're working our way through the list, man. Yeah, I've got a list of ideas for streams. There's more. I think I'm good, actually. I think I'm good. Yeah, one moment. Let me pull it up here. I've got a list of stream ideas I had for the entire year. And I can go ahead and check off now Untitled Goose Game. Let's see. In terms of games to do next. Oh, I know what I can do. I've got my next game demo lined up. I don't actually know how long it'll be. So it may not be good to start tonight. But there is a game that caught my attention, kind of, called Cloudheim. And there's a demo for it. So maybe I start that and then we, you know, see what we see, right? Of course, I've got Control, Alan Wake 2. Got to play those to get ready for, and all the DLC for them, in order to get ready for Control Resonant, which will hopefully have a less disappointing ending. I've got Undertale, Deltarune. I've got the Destroy All Humans remake. I'm thinking about checking out Hytale, although I need to confirm something. It was a rumor, so it could be nothing. But like, I heard someone say that they think there's generative AI in Hytale, so I'll need to double check and make sure that's not the case first. There's an indie game in development where they basically just keep adding new events called Voices of the Void that I've seen some people playing. It looks pretty cool. There's a game, actually I don't have this one yet, so probably not this one, but Goblin Goop Maxing. I don't know if you've heard of that. You basically play as a guy making potions. Okay, yeah, everyone does, but some things actually do have it, and I would prefer not to, like, give money to developers who are using generative AI, you know? Like, it's not like, I don't know, you know what I mean? We've got Ultra Kill, which I will probably play after I play the Doom 2016 trilogy. Oh, I know what I can do. I'm not ready to do it tonight, but I can have it set up to do next week. Part 1 of a series that I call Can Omammer Smash That Pokemon in a Fight, where we play Smasher Pass, Pokemon Smasher Pass, based on whether or not I can beat the Pokemon in a fight. Because there's a game out there called something like Pokemon Infinite Fusion. I've seen it. It doesn't interest me, really. But there is a Pokefusion in there that is coincidentally called Omammer. And it has stats. And so, just, you know. See, I've heard that it's just, ROM hacks don't, the ideas behind ROM hacks never appeal to me. They are never what is appealing to me about Pokemon. And see, that's fine. Like, I think if you play Pokemon for the RPG elements, then ROM hacks probably scratch your itch pretty good. If you don't play Pokemon primarily for the RPG elements, then I don't think that there's anything in ROM hacks for you. You know what I mean? And I don't really play Pokemon, at least not anymore, for the RPG. I play for um if we're being honest, I play primarily to hunt Pokemon, and I play to build competitive builds that I'm absolutely never going to actually use, except I probably will, because I do think I'm going to do like a monthly Pokemon Champion stream as soon as that comes out. But yeah, I think next week I'll try and have the thing set up so that I can do the first Omammer Smasher Pass thing, where it's me seeing if the Pokemon Fusion Omammer could be. I guess we start with the first 150 Pokemon, or 151, and then just go through every generation and like, hey, could Omammer beat this under the right circumstances? And if the answer is no, then it's a pass. And if the answer is yes, then it's a smash, because I smash it in a fight. You know what I mean? And then after that, we play Cloudheim. Most baby Pokemon. You know, some will have a type advantage over me. Let's see. I mean, we started this tonight. I started the first custom throwable for chat people. Anyway, if you want me to make you a custom throwable, what would you want to see be your custom throwable? Again, if it's something I have to model, that's cool. I'm wanting to do more modeling and stuff, like art stuff, on my Monday streams anyway. So like, how complex can I do? I would prefer to keep it low poly. Like, that potion is what we made tonight. The one that I just hit myself with. Also, but like, you can also just like pull from anything, because I did make I did make Nilcake's PS1 Spyro. But yeah, as a mod and or VIP, you have that permission. You can Spencer, dude, I can add PNGs to the throwing system. If you send me a clean PNG of Spencer, I could just add that. In fact, I could do it right here, right now. Yeah, that's a thing I can do too. Tempting? Okay. I mean, it's up to you. It's up to you. You want to throw Spencer at me? I mean, that's okay. We can do that. Wouldn't even be that hard. Just send me the PNG when you have a moment. Oh, okay. Well, I guess think about it. Just let me know sometime. And on, I guess, my next Monday stream, that could be what I work on. Let me see, actually. Who else do I have as a VIP? Ah, yes. I see my my other VIPs. Someone changed their stream name. Anyway. Let's see. I guess at this point there's only really 15 minutes left. Yeah, I think what we'll do is next week I'll have stuff together so that I can do the Poke Smash thing and have Omammer's stats pulled up, maybe as a readout to have on screen. Or I guess the Poke Fusion is called Omammer or something like that. Omammer. You know, more like the combination of Ammonite and Grimer. Nothing at all like how I pronounce my name, Omammer, but because again, we're legally distinct figures. Anyway. I've got a couple other people I need to ask about this as well now that I'm thinking about it. I just looked through my my thing here, and now I need to go ask some other people what they want to see for their thing. I'm also kind of need to rewatch your greeting again. There you go. There you go. I think I might end. Oh, sick. I think I might go ahead and just end. I know it's like 15 minutes early, but I can't think of anything else to do right now. I mean, we could just talk, I guess, but like, I don't know, man. What else is there to say? I got my cool camera that I've been saving up for and all that, and it's gonna be sick. I think it's arriving Thursday if all goes according to plan. Only a snip because of time restraint. That's fine. That's fine. Sorry, I'm trying to get in and you won that greeting? Cool. I'm trying to get into the B&H photo video site so that I can pull up the camera model. Here you are. I just want to show it off real quick. This is the camera that I'm getting. Your lore is complete for Sona and Chaos King lore has expanded. Nice. Anyway, yeah, this is the camera. Black Magic design, Pocket Cinema 4K. Supposed to be able to... It is, right? Yeah. It's a fancy camera. It's supposed to be able to shoot in Apple ProRes RAW. Excuse me. Which is like the good one at this point. I don't think ProRes RAW was always such a good RAW format, but it is now. And they've been pushing firmware updates, so this is... I'll have to make sure I have the newest firmware update on here. But, like... Yeah, this is supposed to be a pretty good camera. Out the box, I'm only going to have an SD card for it, so that means that my max recording capacity will be 1080p at 60 FPS or 4K at 30 FPS. But I'm... At some point, I need to get... They make drives, like SSD... not SSD. Yeah, no. Portable SSD drives that are fast enough. They're super expensive, right? Especially right now. Holy crap. But, like... that they can keep up with the write speed, and then there's a type of media card called a what is it? A CFast card. Also expensive right now. Actually, these are always expensive. But if I can get a hold of one of these, I'll probably have to get like a small one. But these would let me record at 4K at 60 FPS or 1080p and 120. Imagine the slow-mo. No, I've got memory cards. I've got SD cards for it. Like, I've got high-end SD cards for it. But, I don't have a CFast card. So I'm going to be capped out at 4K 30 and 1080p 60. But, like, once I can get my hands on one of these, then I can record at 1080p up to 120. Imagine the slow-mo capacity of 1080p at 120 frames per second. That's like, if I'm doing like standard YouTube stuff, that's a 4 times slowdown speed. If I'm doing like for cinema, that's almost 5 times. This is supposed to be a really, really good camera. I've heard, when it first came out, I didn't hear very good things about it, but like, we are several years out at this point, so many firmware updates out, and everyone loves this thing at this point. I've got my lenses, I've got a hand grip stabilizer, I've got a shoulder stabilizer, I've got a good tripod. I've been building like a virtual production kit for years. The only 2 things I was missing was a camera, which I was using my cell phone. It's not like I was literally without a camera. But now I've got like a legitimate cinema camera, and I've got, I still need to get a green screen. Once I've got those 2 things, I will have a full virtual production kit to like do home virtual production. At which point I will also start spending some of those like hour stream times at the beginning of the stream. To work on scenes in Unreal Engine to practice virtual production on, and also brush up on my environmental design, and also probably get back into the practice of blueprints scripting. Because, you know, I was a game designer by trade. I went to college for it and everything. It's not my fault the market for game designers is crap right now. I just have to live with it. But I can't let my skills go to waste or deteriorate. So I need to, like, you know, use it. And I'm going to use it on stream because it'll be cool. Especially once one of my stream things that I want to do is I want to design a 3D model of of me, like as a buff muscular dude, and rig it for VR chat and stuff. And we'll call him Omammer 3D. And I'll figure out how to get him working in, what's the program? I'll figure out how to get him in, like, VRM format so that I can, get him working in the VNyan software or whatever. That way, that way we can do actual, like, 3D VTubing streams as well. That'll be cool. And also, if I can get him rigged and, properly mapped in Unreal Engine, then I could just do like full mocap scenes in Unreal Engine with scenes that we design together, because that would be sick too, right? Though I might also have to install Unity, because a lot of that stuff is more designed to work with Unity. Which would suck, but you know, if I'm not actually making games in it and I don't have to deal with how it does everything, then it wouldn't be too bad. I can build scenes in Unity. I can figure out how to do the live like virtual production and rendering stuff in Unity, because if that's what it takes. I would prefer to use Unreal 5. If I can't get that working, I'll just use Unreal 4, because I know for a fact that'll work. That worked back on the 1050 Ti computer. Come on. Anyway. Yeah, no, I'm actually out of things to talk about now. But yeah, I'm gonna start like powering my way through this list. You'll see. Um, but yeah, next week expect this. Expect to play Cloudheim. Then we'll move on to another game. Anyway, yeah. Let's take a look. Who's live right now? We should raid out. Oh, dude, if you want your own VTuber model, I could help you with that. If that's what you meant. Oh, speaking, dude, you could stream Subnautica. Speaking of PS1 Spyro, I can see someone is playing Spyro 2. Let's raid out to them. All right. Never mind. They've got raids blocked. Yeah, so some people turn off raids. I don't know. Point is, she did, so that means that we're not raiding out to the person raiding or the person playing Spyro. I don't know. Maybe they got like there's still hate raids and like raid bots and stuff that like maybe they recently got hit. I don't have a better explanation. I just know some people don't they don't have that turned on and they've got their reasons or whatever, right? Some people only stream for a hobby. They don't care about the numbers or any of that. They're doing it to whatever they're doing it for, right? But who else is there then? I don't know. I don't see anyone else really doing anything. Whatever. I guess we'll save the raid for another time then. That's disappointing. Anyway, thank you for watching. I will see you all on Sunday. Omammer out.